Well, good evening and thanks for spending part of your Saturday with us. I'm Mike Kaih. Well, crews from FEMA are certainly busy totaling up flood damage from this week throughout Vermont, and inspectors from the U.S. Geological Survey are determining just how high the water's crested. As ABC 22's Matt Lawfer shows us, that process is aimed at preventing future disasters.
I spent part of the day with Richard Kiah, a data chief with the United States Geological Survey, or USGS. Richard is one of several specialists touring the state right now gathering important information about last week's floods. On Saturday, he was at Wrightsville Dam.
One of the main missions of USGS is to provide information needed to understand our nation's water resources. And one way we do it is through a stream gauging and reservoir monitoring program here in Vermont.
There are two key elements in focus right now. The first is monitoring water levels in real time using a series of gauges at different reservoirs around the state.
This is called a stilling well, and it mimics the height of the water in the reservoir, and we can use a simple float and a counterweight over a pulley, and we can monitor the height of the water over time.
A main purpose of this system, to get the data to other agencies who can then use it to watch for potential flooding and even alert people of possible dangers.
We monitor the height of the water every 15 minutes, and we broadcast that information in real time every hour so we can monitor for flood warning and flood forecasting.
Moving over to the Langdon Street Bridge in Montpelier, Richard is looking for high water marks to determine the crest or high point of the floodwaters in certain areas.
We're using this to delineate the magnitude and the extent of flooding throughout Vermont. We're collecting a series of high water marks for FEMA in hopes of not only understanding this particular event, but future events.
So how does he find these markers?
So high water marks, we're looking for like debris or mud or silt that sticks to objects like the bridge, and then we can go out and see where the highest point of the river went.
The current markers on Langdon Street show historic flood levels, including Tropical Storm Irene in 2011, way down near 520 feet, the historic flood of 1927 all the way at the top near 535 feet. They will have to add a new plaque just about in the middle at just over 526 feet to mark last week's flood. It's kind of a cool reference point for people to check out, but this information is also critical to understanding flood events and hopefully minimizing their future impact on our communities. Reporting in Montpelier, Matt Lawfer, ABC 22 News.